Hi, nice to meet you all. Today I am going to take class for grade 3. Okay, before I enter into the lesson, I am going to ask you a question. Okay, if you are able to see the picture here, okay, I drawn the 4 leaves. Okay, you are going to identify what tree's leaf is this. Okay, what leaf is this? Yeah, this is a banana leaf. Okay, what is the leaf of this? Yes, this is a coconut leaf. What is the leaf of this? This is a neem leaf. If you are able to identify what leaf is this? Yeah, this is a cactus. Okay, we mostly see these cactus leaf in a desert area. Okay, mostly we find these leaves in desert. Okay, here most of the leaves are in different shapes and different size. Like that, today we are going to see lesson about the little pine tree. Okay, all the trees have leaves, but pine tree only have its needle. Okay, a sharp needle only pine tree have. So here pine tree wish to have leaves. Okay, so because of that, what are all the problems he is facing? That only today we are going to see. Okay, let me enter into the lesson. There is in a forest. Okay, in a forest there are many trees. Okay, the majesty of the forest is a pine tree. Okay, pine tree is very long and it have a sharp needles, beautiful needles. Pine tree is always green. Okay, so all the birds while they are passing away the pine tree, birds are twittering in the sense giving sounds like see this beautiful tree, it's look very beautiful, like that birds are twittering to the pine tree. So that time pine tree is telling thanking the birds, thank you, like that pine tree is telling to the birds. So but what the pine tree wish means, all the trees are having leaves, but I am only having needles, like that pine tree is worrying. All the trees are having a beautiful leaves, like that it is worrying, pine tree is worrying, little pine tree is worrying. So that time pine tree's grandma grandma pine tree is explaining to the little pine tree, all the trees are shed in the winter season, but we should not shed in the winter season because we having the sharp wax needles, so we should not shed, so we always look pretty. Like that grandma pine tree is explaining to the little pine tree, but little pine tree is not accepting. He wished to have leaves, beautiful leaves. So he like to have a golden leaves. Okay, so sun set in the next day morning, little pine tree's wish was fulfilled. Okay, next day morning little pine trees looks very beautiful with golden leaves. So whole day he is very happy. All the birds all they are passing away the pine tree. The pine tree is saying, the birds are saying, see the pine trees look very pretty, looks very beautiful, like that they are telling. So little pine tree become very happy. Okay, that day end came, night time. What happened? One woodcutter come and cut all the golden leaves. Okay, he took all the golden leaves and woodcutter said to the pine tree, I am going to become very rich. I am going to sell your leaves, golden leaves, and I am going to become very rich. Like that woodcutter said, and he cut the pine tree leaves and went. Now the pine tree is standing with a bare in the sense without leaves it is standing. So it cried a lot because its beautiful leaves went away. So he is feeling. So next what he is feeling, if I have a golden leaves only, they are cutting. So I wish to have a glass leaves like that pine tree. Now pine tree wish to have a glass leaves. Okay, ma'am. He wish to, because the glass leaves means no one pluck. So he wish to have a glass leaves. So what happened? Next day morning, little pine tree's wish was fulfilled. The tree is full of glass. Okay, it's look very pretty. So while the birds are passing away, birds are saying to the little pine tree, you look very pretty, like that birds are telling to the little pine tree. So pine tree was very happy because he is very it looks very beautiful, so he is very happy. Then what happened? The whole day he enjoying his beauty. At night came. Okay, ma'am. Night what happened? It's blow a strong wind. Okay, ma'am. That time what happened? The trees are shake and the glasses are fall down and broken. Okay, ma'am. All the glass are broken into a pieces. Okay, so now little pine tree is worrying because pine tree is standing without leaves. Okay, ma'am. So he is worrying a lot. Again it is crying, I am standing without leaf, like that pine tree is crying. So now what he decided, he wished to have a large leaves. Okay, ma'am. I want to have a large leaves, like that little pine tree is wishing. His wish was fulfilled in the next morning. While it is seeing his trees branches, it was full of large leaves. Okay, so what happened? All the birds are come and sitting in that leaves and they are telling, you look very pretty with large leaves, like that they are telling to the tree. Okay, so it become very happy. He is very happy. He is laughing and enjoying a lot. He is admiring his beauty. Okay, that time what happened? There one goat came. Okay, ma'am. Goat came. The goat was hungry. Okay, it's become very hungry. He is searching for the leaves. Okay, all the nearby the pine tree, there is many trees over there, but it is trees are very high. Okay, goat not able to eat that leaves. So goat is very sad, and just he is turning backside. That time only goats saw the little pine tree with the beautiful leaves. Okay, well, the leaves are very big. That time only goats see the pine tree. So what happened? Goat went near the pine tree and eated all the leaves. Each leaves goat eated fully. Now what happened? The pine tree is standing without leaves. Okay, all the other leaves are seeing the pine tree and laughing. From this what we understand? She able to tell? From this what we understand? We should be we. Okay, wow. If gods give us a gift, okay, if we are looking like what we are, so we have to, from this what you understand, be happy with what you are. Okay, this is the moral of the story. Because what happened in the story? Little pine tree wished to become like another trees, but what happened? First it become it wished to have a golden leaves. Woodcutter come and cut all his golden leaves. So the first one also he is lost. Okay, next what happened? Next he wished to have a glass leaves. That time what happened? Strong wind blow and all the glasses was broken into the pieces. So third time what he pine tree wished to have a like another trees, it should have a large leaves. That time also what happened? Goat come and ate all his beautiful leaves. So in the tree also what he desired to have, but not happened. So what we have, okay va, what the gods give to us, we want to enjoy that, okay va. We should not change for others, we should not do these things and all, okay. So this is the moral of the story. What you have, you should we should improve that, but we should not change, okay va. This is the moral of the story. Okay, let me recall. Okay, let me ask you a question. Okay, who ate the leaves? Who ate the leaves? Yes, correct answer. Who ate the leaves? A goat ate the leaves. Okay. Who cut the golden leaves? Who cut little pine trees golden leaves? Yes. Who cut the leaves? Yes. Woodcutter cut the golden leaves. Okay. I hope you all are enjoyed this lesson. We will meet in the next session with different story.